My neighbor tried to get me evicted, but she ended up getting herself kicked out. When I first moved into my apartment, I was so excited. It was small but cozy, and the building was in a nice neighborhood. At first, everything was perfect until I met my upstairs neighbor, Karen. Yes, her real name was Karen, and she lived up to it in every possible way. From day one, she complained about everything. If I watched TV, she said it was too loud. If I cooked, she said the smell was offensive. She even knocked on my door once to say my footsteps were too heavy. At first, I tried to be nice. I kept the volume low, wore slippers inside, even avoided cooking certain foods. But no matter what I did, she wasn't satisfied. Then one day I came home to find a notice taped to my door. It was a formal complaint filed with the landlord, saying I was a disruptive tenant. My jaw dropped. She was trying to get me evicted. Instead of panicking, I decided to get smart. I started documenting everything every time she knocked. Every time she yelled, every petty complaint. I even set up a little sound recorder in my living room. And guess what? The noise wasn't coming from me. It was coming from her. Midnight vacuuming, blasting music at 2 a.m., even screaming phone calls. I gathered weeks of evidence. When the landlord finally called a meeting to discuss my behavior, I walked in with a neat folder of recordings and timestamps. I calmly played clip after clip of Karen stomping, yelling, and running her blender in the middle of the night. The landlord's eyes widened. Karen's face turned beet red. She tried to argue, but the evidence was undeniable. 2 weeks later, another notice went up on the door, but this time it was for her. She was being evicted for repeated disturbances. As she moved out, she shot me the nastiest look I've ever seen. I just smiled, waved, and thought to myself, sometimes the best revenge is letting people destroy themselves.